Hello! Please note that although this video could be considered suitable for children, my channel as a whole is not. If any young children are to watch this video, I suggest parental supervision. Anyway, please enjoy these highlights of one of my live streams of Thomas and Friends, Wonders of Sodor.
Early one morning, Percy arrived back at Tidmouth Sheds, very tired. "Morning, Percy," said Thomas. "You do look tired."
He does.
"Yes, I am," said Percy sleepily. "I was up all night delivering the mail. It seems like there are more letters and parcels than ever."
Is a holiday coming up?
"Heh," scoffed James. "You're only a little engine. No wonder you struggle to manage those heavy vans. Perhaps Sir Topham Hatt should give the job to another engine, or even Harold. I'm sure they could manage the work." "I can manage fine on my own, thank you," said Percy firmly. "Perhaps," said a voice, "you could do with a little help, Percy." It was Sir Topham Hatt, who had just arrived and had heard everything. "James, you think another engine should help take the mail. I think that's a very good idea, and I'm sure Percy wouldn't mind the lighter workload for a while." Percy was pleased, and James looked smug. That was until Sir Topham Hatt continued.
Uh-oh.
"I'm assigning both you and Percy to tonight's mail run. You can help him collect all the letters and parcels that need to go to the mainland."
Oops.
James was horrified.
You and your big mouth.
"But, sir," he protested, "I'm supposed to be taking the express in the morning, and I can't do that if I've been busy all night pulling the mail train." "I'm sure Emily wouldn't mind taking the express in your place, James," replied Sir Topham Hatt. "Now the decision is final, so I'll hear no more about it." And Sir Topham Hatt turned and walked away. Later that night, James and Percy had collected their mail vans and were waiting for them to be loaded at Knapford Station. Percy was trying to explain to James what he had to do, but James was taking no notice. "James, you must remember to collect all the bags of mail at each station," explained Percy. "Sometimes the mail will arrive by road, so you have to be patient and wait for the van to arrive and be loaded into your train before you leave." But James was too busy thinking about getting back to his shed and waking up to pull the morning express. Just then, the guard's whistle blew, and the two engines set off. "Good luck, James," said Percy.
James still looking smug.
"I'll manage fine, thank you," James grumbled. Silly Percy, thinking I can't manage a few bags of mail. It can't be that difficult.
Oh, you'll see. And let's go. What? Wait, too fast. Oh, but bear safe and sorry. See ya, Percy. Guess he's too far away to respond. Okay, now I can go faster. Delivering the mail. Oh, go even faster now. The stop is quite far away. To the tunnel. Can't see a thing. How big is Sodor? Don't know, really. It's not big enough to have a metropolis, but big enough to have a town, have multiple towns on. As I've said many times, Sodor in this game is a scaled down version. I think it might be bigger than the Island of Man, the Isle of Man. It's a huge rail system. The whole concept of the Island of Sodor was Reverend Wilbert Audrey's friend, who was the minister of, or Reverend of something, of Isle and Man. Audrey knows there's an Isle of Man, but where's the Isle of Sodor? Reverend of Man and Sodor implies there's not only an Isle of Man, but also an Island of Sodor. That's where he said his books. Whoa! Yep. Whoa! Dang it, going too fast. You see, James, you have to stop at the stations. Wait, what the? Failed that? No, I want to do it properly. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Class engine.
Have to go through the whole cutscene again. Okay, this seems a reasonable speed. I'm approaching the station at a good pace. If they had Little Western Duck and Alpha's branch line, yeah, I hope so too. That'll be a great package of engines for DLC. Whoop. Hey, slow down. Okay, so...
Right, let's get all this mail loaded into the vans. Then we can be on our way.
Okay, so... Oh, so I get out on foot. Sure, it's not the driver's job to load those, right? Oh, didn't notice I picked up whistle.
That's all the mail from this station. Let's get going. The sooner we finish collecting all this mail, the sooner I can get back to my shed.
Hey, let's go. Okay, almost there. Right, no, not really. Let's get about 500 meters, start slowing down. Getting closer to the station. Okay, there.
It looks like the station master is waiting for us.
Oh. Hello.
Hello, James, said the station master. Some of the mail arriving by road has been delayed, so you'll need to wait for it to arrive. In the meantime, here is the rest of the mail for you.
Hey.
Bother, muttered James. This is sure to make me late now.
I didn't notice the brake spot fly. I didn't notice them at all just then. I'll have to look at that next time. Okay, that's a bit more.
Come on, driver. We can't afford to be late.
Hey, let's go.
Wait, James, wait!
called the station master. But James didn't stop. He was determined not to be late and wanted to prove he was better than Percy.
Interesting how an objective was to do the job wrong. That's how it's gonna be when AI control trains. Going up the hill. I think it's a hill. Bit steep. Wait. Whoa! Going really fast now. Apply the brakes. Okay, approaching the station. Playing best train. James isn't my favorite, but I like looking at the motion of his pistons. Whoa! I have to... Oh! Well, the sparks are coming from... the post fans, not James. I was looking at James, but then I noticed the sparks were actually coming from the post fans. Interesting. Hey!
As James arrived at Marron Station, the station master ran up to him looking rather upset. "James," he said, "I've had a phone call from the station master at Wellsworth, and he tells me that you didn't wait for the mail to arrive by road."
Oopsies!
James felt foolish. "Now," continued the station master, "we have arranged for the mail to be brought here, so please can you wait for it to arrive? It's vital that this important mail reaches its destination on time." This time, James listened carefully, and suddenly an idea came to him. If I deliver all the important mail, he thought, then I'm sure that Sir Topham Hatt will say I'm really useful. Maybe even more useful than Percy. "Don't worry, sir," said James to the station master. "I promise I'll wait for the mail to arrive and make sure it gets to the mainland in time." "That's a good engine," smiled the station master. "The mail won't be long now, so you'll soon be on your way again." So James waited for the mail to arrive.
Hey, oh! There it is.
He didn't have to wait long. He heard a car horn coming from nearby, and then watched as a red post van pulled into the station car park.
Now to get some more mail. Why is one of my favorite hobbies expensive? Is that hobby Warhammer by any chance? No cars. Oh, that's expensive.
The mail was loaded, and James puffed quickly away. He was determined to make up for lost time, but was even more determined to prove that he could be as patient as Percy.
I mean, those are machines. Because cars are expensive. That's not a very usual hobby. What kind of cars? Yeah, real cars? Slot cars? Hot Wheels. Oh! Wait, no, that was Polo said that, not Red Skill. In UK windshield washer reservoir for my Hilux, looking for... Wait for a cheap one. Hey, up. Hey. Yeah, get some more weight. Down that side. $1,000 for a set of tires. Yeah, safer option would be to go over that part. Kids, do not do what I just did there. This is how you probably get from...
Emotional damage.
This is how you probably go from one side of the station to the other. Use this bridge here. Right, let's go. Hey, wait! Slow down. Sound like a crash at first there.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Right. Up. Further. Whoop. Okay, once again on the upside, so let me show you once again how to go from one side of the platform to the other safely. Use these bridges here. Doesn't take too long. What's best trained Thomas? Percy is pretty cute. Yeah, I've mentioned how something I like about the engine is looking at the pistons. Well, his pistons are certainly interesting to look at. Right, let's go. Didn't fall for that one. I misremember that as being the Discord sound for ending a call. Windows XP had the best sounds and best Windows and start menu. Okay, so another station come up. Gotta stop it. Whoa. Apply the brakes. Windows 95. Yeah, it's start up and shutdown sound were pretty good. Start up with boom, 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 and shut down with ba-ba. Okay, I thought there'd be a station there. Station further than I thought would be. Right. Now I'll stop there. Whoa! They have a POV view. Hold up! Whoa! I'll get to that. Whoa! In free play, or whenever when I stop here, or whenever we'll see. Can we be friends? Maybe. Anyway, let's see if I can find the right key for the engine POV. Thanks. Aha, well there is. I managed to find the long way to get to it. Need the Tom song, it's in the starting screen. And there's a variation of it on the main menu. Oh, if Tom's friend character, well, I just said I quite like Percy. Cute and like his personality and, well, has interesting pistons. Right. Let's go. Yeah, now. Oh, hump them. Da 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 da. Or since it's James here, well, probably it's gonna be do 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 do. Last Tagan. Well, he's not here right now, so Yeah, I gave you it before. Da 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 da. Oh, that song. There two, there four, there six, there eight. Shunting trucks and hauling freight. Red and green and brown and blue. They're the really useful crew. All with different roles played round Tidmouth, Shetland, far away. Up the hill and round the bend. Thomas and his friends. Slow down, whoa! Oh no no no! Whoa! Might be able to make it in time. Stop in time. Just. Play the Japanese train gamer. Which one? Game you talked about.
Just one more stop to make.
Okay.
Then we are finished for the night.
One everyone talks about. Vague posting much? I haven't seen it talked about so clearly. And clearly not everyone is talking about it. Japanese rail sim journey to Kyoto. I have not heard of it. This is on Steam. It's okay, might look into it. Hey, whoa, slow down. There, that's better. I'd have because the game. Whoa! Ah! Game froze. Oh, there we go. Ah! Ah! Come on! Ah! More time for this to happen. There. Okay. Oh, last stop to pick up. Now, I see, I think. Must not cross line except by means of the footbridge. This. Back, okay. Okay. Right, let's go. Whoa! Slow down. Put on the brakes. Wait, not quite that slow yet. Hey. I like the Vickerstown station. It's so big. Open. What's there? There.
James arrived at Vickerstown Station and was feeling pleased with himself. He had collected all the mail and tried his best to make up for lost time. Percy was already there waiting for him, and so was Sir Topham Hatt. James was worried what he would say about him not being patient and waiting for the mail. Ah, there you are, James, said Sir Topham Hatt. I've heard from several of the station masters that you've done a good night's work, Sir Topham Hatt smiled. I've also heard that there was a small incident at Wellsworth Station, he added. But you put things right and have made sure that all the mail arrived on time. You have once again proved to me that you are a really useful engine, and a first-class one at that. Well done, James, puffed Percy excitedly. James felt so proud He thought his boiler would burst.
Oh, hope that doesn't happen.